Be careful, Quad. Enemy midfielder is genius.
What did you say?
Careful, Quad. Enemy midfielder is genius.
Enemy mid is genius?
Enemy midfielder is genius. You don't know meme?
I don't know this man.
Chovy did an interview and he said...
No, it's Showmaker, no?
No, it was Chovy.
Oh.
He said enemy mid laner has aura of genius.
Yeah, if he roams anywhere or does anything, I'll just be saying that in comms.
Enemy mid is
doing
genius.
a million damage on the Stoya.
Millions of damage.
Millions of damage.
They look fantastic.
They do.
Sadly,
Why do I feel like there's a butt coming?
this is where the big butt, a big butt. Follow me. Because he's going up against Mount Whippo. The go! Mount Whippo. You think this is big enough? I needed a cue card to be able to talk about this. Let's take a look at his stats throughout the entire split. Leading first, by the way, KDA. Damage percentage, throw that up there. Goal difference at 14. K plus A. Oh, I'm even covering
getting
the stats.
wider.
It gets wider and wider.
How can somebody be first in all
K
of
plus
these?
A, forward percentage of 14. Damage per minute. Of course, is damage based on the difference, the gold per minute. Solo kills. Throw that all up there. He's huge. We need a bigger wall.
Number one in all of these categories.
Number one.
That's crazy.
He's the GOAT.
Whippo getting the damage done for their team, and over on the other side, Palafox doing a lot of work, but Masu has just been relentless. Even though he's gotten picked off a few times, he's playing so aggressive. We gotta fight.
Oh, B-Boy, what was that?
Vision more play. Poor JJ always trying to track the enemy jungler here. Maybe throw a Winter's Bite up
To miss.
All right, but now we have a TP coming up to the top side here, looking to make a move on to Thanatos, who now needs to try to escape. APA in hot pursuit. Thanatos with the flash out, but is it in time? APA doesn't find the second hit of the queue. Thanatos is still under away. Tournament away. APA falls. Core shows up only in time to find himself executed as well. And C9 are playing so much better as a team.
First game, draft gap. Second game, we were better than them. But we didn't it. So, true.
He didn't know what to say in the second game.
Seed and the 5 seed, and essentially why, as the screen goes by,
Going great.
You gotta mess with
guys,
In terms
we
of
have
dance
16.
Outside, and again, remember though, the jungler is clearing.
Ooh, nice knock up. Whippo trying to get away from this with a slice now as Seos and B-Boy continue to chase. But as soon as he sees the flash, Whippo gets over the wall, stays safe.
They waited too long. If they had flashed early, but
Whippo decides to take it upon himself to use his Guardian Angel.
oh, he used it. And this Dominus, look at that. He almost dies. Just barely. One more tick of the Dominus, and that is a dead AD carry and probably just game over. Whippo, though, does end up going down. They're able to hold on. You can see a little bit of frustration on his face there.
I mean, just XDD renekton is scaling.
The return of the LCS, but smiling face.
Oh, that's creepy.
Hell yeah. Hit match point after game 2.
It is so...
The thing that I'm worried about, Isaac, is you're talking about a well-established front line. I see a front line that is 0-2 and 0 and 0-3 and 1. This front line for TL having some struggles, but Ben now
with the flashes.
Here we go. Inspire ready to make the dive happen as Whippo goes in for the ulti, and they're going to combo Palafox down before he can do a damn thing about it. Now Quad's ready to show up for the two-man taunt. Bucio's there right behind him. FlyQuest just murdered Shopify. FlyQuest have lost 3, and Shopify wants more. Contracts jumps in as Bucio barely survives the unbreakable will. It's only 2 very tanky tanks on the side of FlyQuest left, but the guns aren't really firing anymore. Bucio looking to buy a little bit of time as Seos might just fall to Whippo, who's trying to combo him down with the orange CC. The brittle's going to be enough with that last little burp. Whippo goes godlike, but he's the only man still standing in FlyQuest colors. Contracts trying to chase him down and complete what'll be a delayed ace for the side of Shopify as Whippo about to fall here. Quad gonna arrive with the teleport, but he's arriving into a spot where Whippo's still barely alive.
All of the early plays, so they do force some of their own.
All right, Fudge chasing after Quad here. Catches him in the cage at the very end. Quad does not have a lot of mana to fight with. Fudge continues looking for a little bit more damage. Can the maiden do it? Yes!
Very difficult. He's going to walk up. He's going to Q auto. That's 1 auto, by the way. He didn't get his Q.
Oh, that execution! It was almost lethal there.
For Palafox specifically, the Orianna has been such a factor this game as now Whippo is ready to make his entrance here with the Dominus. The Baron's already down to 2,000 HP. It's going to be a smite fight, and Inspired shows why he
Maybe and save himself.
that could have been such a big difference maker, but the miss on the return of the Q spells disaster for Team Liquid. And now APA is getting cooked
no
again.
flash.
Thanatos might just kill him. Core JJ shows up in time to keep his mid laner alive, and now maybe Team Liquid can try to find something back as Yawn makes his appearance in the fight, and Thanatos has no way home. Surely.
Accelerating that clear.
And look at what we got here today. C9 in their disastrous loss last week against FlyQuest. Score looked like that. Thanatos tries to flash away from Impact. Was
Did
right
you
there.
early smite?
He was watching.
Yeah, he saw it, we saw it, they saw it. A lot of people saw it.
Okay. Thanatos finds a nice usage of the Gnar ulti there onto Impact to scoop him into the turret range, find some quick trades on him, hits him with a wallop yet again, crunch forward, and a Q straight to the face. Now Umpty's gonna die for free in the follow-up. Team Liquid.
After this.
Okay, Team Liquid starting up the objective, but they don't do it particularly quickly. Thanatos has no Gnar bar. The Maiden of the Mist is back alive. Loki teleporting up to join the fight now, and the Baron is already down to below 4,000 HP. Team Liquid looking to secure it, but Blabber jumps in to steal the Baron at the 11th.
APA!
Somebody on a killing spree, and APA goes into the back line looking to find the kill on this man. Umpty chasing after the carry, and you're